Cowboy fans, real quickly, I want to come back at you with something else that's been on my mind. Now, a few days ago, I watched a video. It was yesterday, I think it was, early yesterday. Watched the video that Mark Holmes put out, all right? And he talked about the aspect of Tony Romo being put into the Ring of Honor. And I thought the conversation was pretty interesting, given the times and given how did Tony Romo leave and everything like that. And so my opinion is, now, I don't have no problems with putting Tony Romo in the Ring of Honor. If he goes any place, first, if ever, that would be it. But here's an interesting conversation, because I remember some weeks ago, I made a video about Harvey Martin, beautiful Harvey Martin. And I want to make a correction real quick while I'm talking about this subject, is that I was under the impression when I made this video about Harvey Martin's career that he was already in the Ring of Honor. There's some players slipped my mind throughout the years that I didn't pay attention to during watching the Cowboys, that who was in the Ring of Honor, who wasn't. You know what I mean? And in fact, I was kind of shocked that Drew Pearson wasn't in the Ring of Honor until some years ago. And I thought that, why did we take us such a long time to do that? And it dawned on me, okay? And Jerry Jones bought the team in '89, and he's just he's an enigma when it comes to this team. And he may be the owner of this team, but he is not the Dallas Cowboys. You understand what I'm saying? I hope you understand that. So that's why I figured that, wait a minute. I'm pretty sure someone's who's in charge of this committee to place Cowboy legends into the Ring of Honor. It doesn't just goes on Jerry Jones say so, but I keep forgetting. Sometimes I do forget myself that this is the biggest asshole in football. Okay, so he's the biggest megalomaniac there is. So at age 80, I believe it was 70, close to 80, he still is. So with that, I'm not surprised that finding out that Harvey Martin is not in the Ring of Honor. And I'm gonna tell you something. I made that point because I believe I do feel that Mark Holmes is right. That look, why would you put Tony Romo in there so quickly? You understand? And it was just what, a year ago or so, a couple of years now. He's been out of football. Actually, a year ago. Okay, this will be his second year, and then not putting a man who died some years ago, who was just an absolute destroyer of opponent teams, Harvey Martin. Now, he mentioned also Everson Walls. That's a good segment they put in. A defensive player that played with the Cowboys. He was an awesome player. He was a walk-on. I believe he was a walk-on on Everson Walls. And just like Tony Romo, he was a walk-on. But I would tell you this, I wouldn't mind Tony Romo being in there. Maybe they could put him in, induct him with Harvey Martin at the same time. Okay? But Harvey Martin do belong in the Ring of Honor. And if you're a Cowboy fan, I'm gonna tell you something. You get the feeling that the Ring of Honor has more honor than the damn Hall of Fame. It does. It has more meaning to a lot of Cowboy fans who are old Cowboy fans than the Hall of Fame at times. I mean, a Hall of Fame is a great honor, man, but so is the Ring of Honor. So with that, I agree with that assessment that Tony Romo should either wait or be inducted in with the same time with a beautiful Harvey Martin. That was his nickname, beautiful Harvey Martin. So, yeah, Harvey Martin, this guy, being an unofficial, I said it before in my video some weeks ago, this guy holds the record for sacks in the season, 23, and it was unofficial. How asinine is that? How do you not count something one of the most exciting plays in football back then, anytime? When the quarterback gets sacked, it's just as amazing and just as exciting. How do you not count that as a fucking sack? I'm a stat. It's just sickening to me. It makes me angry, man. I made that. I was talking about that in the video then, and so I don't know if I'm gonna download it again. That's all right. You guys hope maybe you'll find it. It's in there somewhere. And no, man. I think that Tony Romo belongs in there. And induct him alongside Harvey Martin, Everson Walls. But do something. He belongs in there. Thank you.